What's going it wouldn't even come out. What's going on, y'all? It's LSCR254, man. You tune in for another one. LSCR254 morning show. Let's get that weather. I'm telling you, bro. That weather for you. Yeah, fine, updated. Let me see. Let me get this weather for you. Weather. So it is currently 46 degrees. Today will be, oh no, I take that back. Today will be a high of 53, a low of 45. Today with thunderstorms, precipitation of 70%. For today and tomorrow, it'll be 80%. Also with low temperatures of 50, high of 50 and a low of 30. So it's about to get real interesting, my dog. What's up, Dewan? I appreciate it, bro. Oh man, I came to the crib last night, man. After I got off work because it hit when I had work, when I was at work and shit. So, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to get on here last night, but I know a lot of people don't be up that late. You know what I'm saying? But to my surprise, it was a lot of people that was up. You know, they just stopped up because they had to get up early in the morning or whatever and get to work this morning. You know what I'm saying? So, what's going on, Matt Lane? I appreciate it, brother. Yeah, so last night I didn't necessarily know how many people was gonna be there, so I told the guys last night. This morning we would do our usual shindig, you know what I'm saying, and we'll push towards I'll make the announcement again if they missed it last night or if they didn't catch the video. Yeah, man. 5,000 subscribers. It's crazy because this just over like a year or so ago, I was just a YouTuber that was trying to hit 1,000 subscribers to meet the requirements for monetization. You know what I'm saying? And here we are even later, like a year and some change later, we sitting at 5,000, man. So it's a blessing, man. Y'all make this shit possible. What's up, twin? Good morning. Yeah, so I mean the fact that we are where we are, man, within itself is just a blessing, man. Like I said, it was like I told him last night, man. Had you told me last year this time that this time I would have had like 5,000 subscribers, like I would have probably laughed at you. You know what I'm saying? So probably would have laughed, but it's all good. Lazy Lake, Misty Meadows. Hope everybody doing all right this morning, man. What's the weather acting up? What's the weather doing where y'all at, man? Like I said, it's supposed to get real wet and rainy here. Precipitation chance of 70%. So this is about to get interesting, to say the least. I mean, I got no I have no worries. It just kind of puts a damper on things. I'm supposed to be at work today anyway. You know what I'm saying? Um, pending pending a possible schedule change, but other than that, I gotta work today anyway, so I'm not really tripping. What's up, 87 Chevy Caprice? Good morning, bro. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. I think that this is like a victory for us, man, especially all the people that watch me from like day one, or they caught me early on, like um before the hunt for 1,000 started and all of that, man. Um, for those that Sprayway said something to me last night that like really resonated. You know what I'm saying? He was like he remember when the channel was Jay Duncan singing. You know what I'm saying? So like that was before. You know what I'm saying? That was before the rebrand. Before I really got serious about it. Before I knew that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I guess I was going before I knew that I was gonna go hard at this, and I was gonna grind at it, and make it shit a hobby, or what I'm saying, a profession. I don't know. Do it on the regular. We'll say do it on the regular. You know what I'm saying? Before I knew I was gonna do it on the regular, you know what I'm saying, Sprayway was watching me, and I was telling him, man, that a lot of the stuff that what I'm saying, a lot of people do around here, even myself included, is possible because Sprayway and his great detailed videos and everything like that, man. So, um, like I said, it's a beautiful feeling, man. When the people that you look up to, man, been watching you, and know what I'm saying, they've personally seen the growth that you made, etc., etc. So, um, feel good, solid, but we're going to get rain in a little bit. Okay. Yeah, hopefully this weather don't get too ugly today. I mean, I'm not that worried about it getting ugly. Cause like I said, I gotta work today anyway. So it is what it is, right? Foggy and drizzling in Memphis. Yeah. I mean, I was personally one of the ones that was like, oh man, it's hot as shit. And now that it's cold, now that it's cold, but like it's cold, like it didn't stop in like the 60s or the 70s. Like it went straight to fucking 40s and 50s and stuff. So, which I mean, at the end of the day, it's not that bad. So, it's not that bad. Um, for any of my gamers, um, I figured out some shit with this Fortnite shit. Fortnite, well, I found out that Fortnite, I guess, is supposedly cross-platform. So, if any of y'all play on a system, if y'all on Xbox or whatever, man, let me know so we can experiment with this cross-platform play. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we can get something going on. Um, Depending upon what my schedule is, man, I'll try to do it so we can link up this evening and do it. Um, and just kind of go from there. I haven't I haven't heard anything. Like I've heard it across platform, but I really don't know. Some places got snow already. Yeah, I mean for the especially for like people up north, like I know it's coming for them. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't too much complaining. I'm gonna close my garage door. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get what I need to get done and just go from there. So we go from there. Yeah, man, but like I said, 5,000 is crazy, crazy, crazy accomplishment, man. I was telling the guys last night, like, I mean, it's not the biggest of the big, but the only person that I'm in competition with, man, the only person that I'm trying to outdo is myself. Being better than, you know, who I was the day before, man, and just personal progression. Basically, just identifying your weaknesses and making your strength, man. Um, that's all. That's my only focus, man. My only focus to be better than who I was, you know, yesterday. You know what I'm saying? To set the example, you know, for my kids and all I'm saying, shit like that. So that's what it's all about at the end of the day. That's what it's all about. I'm not talking about the fucking hokey pokey. I'm just saying that's what it's all about. What's up, New York? Hey, bro, appreciate it. Yeah, New York stopped by last night, man. Congratulate us. Like and you know what's so crazy is that you know here recently two different videos have dropped. You know what I'm saying? There's been the LS swap, the C10 painting video, and um, hold on, let me look and make sure. That shit was sweet. So let me see. I gotta go look at the videos. So yeah, here recently in the last 2 weeks we've dropped uh, probably like 3 videos. Yeah, so between the Rust-Oleum turbo paint job with James D. Guy, that video is currently sitting at 3,411 views. Um, the how much I got in the C10 video is doing 2,347, and so the last one that I dropped, which was 3 days after the how much I have in the LS Swap C10 video, is this panoramic roof in a box video, and that bitch has outdone. It looks like damn near both of them videos together. Let me do some math right quick. And by math, I mean let me get this calculated. So 3411 plus 23. So it's 5,758 between those two videos. The panoramic roof video has 5,695. So that one video has almost outperformed both of those videos in a shorter time. So thanks to everybody's, watching that video, sharing that video. Well, I can't believe they tried to run up on me like that, bro. Thought I wasn't finna air this bitch out. So yeah, the fact that that one video has like outperformed both of the videos is just crazy, man. It's crazy. But it wouldn't be possible without y'all, man. So like shout out. I say shout out to all the new subscribers that have recently joined the channel, man. Shout out to all those that y'all been rocking with me. It's been a long time. You know what I'm saying? Y'all could have easily laid us to the wayside. I mean, to be honest, we done lost some. You know what I'm saying? We done lost some because, for whatever reasons, but it's all good, man. It's all good. I just installed the L96 into a 96 Apollo Super Sport. It's at my boy's shop, getting down to it right now. Boosted automotive. That's what's up. Yeah, New York, I made a mistake in huge comment and fake mask. Chilling, stacking parts for the 300ZX. Yeah, it's about time to go into hibernation mode, man, and whatnot. I got one major thing out the way. My baby boy birthday was yesterday. We had this party this past weekend, so we good out the way. Next thing coming up for Thanksgiving, and then from there it'll be from Thanksgiving, and it'll be Christmas. You know what I'm saying? So. What up, Mark? Nah, bro, I didn't even do it last night, New York. Matter of fact, I looked on there now. If you send it to me on my Instagram, I should know, or I should see it. But yeah, bro, when I got off last night, man, I went straight to sleep. Straight to sleep. But yeah, man, if you do not know, man, I'm on Instagram, LSCR254. All right, I got you follow back, New York. What's up, Gene? Yeah, man, 20K by 2020, 2K, 20K in 2020. I think that's what I'm gonna change it to. 20K in 2020. Has, hashtag 2K, 20K in 2020. You know, I love putting shit on the shirt. You know, I love putting shit on the shirt, man. Um, like I was telling the guys last night, man. Um, this is just, this is a little minor milestone. Ain't shit gonna change for the most part. Just listening to the feedback from y'all, man. Um, Realizing that the subscribers is a big reason why I've gotten where I've gotten. Um, I just want to make sure that I'm providing y'all with the content that y'all want. You know what I'm saying, that's helpful to y'all. So any videos that y'all would like to see uh, from now on, man, just put them down in the comments below. If it's something that I can execute up on, then definitely let me know, and we're gonna get that rocking. We're gonna get that rocking. What up, Mark? Twin says 300 years getting a 5.3 with an LSA charger and a stage 3 camera. Hey, Twin, when you order your LSA charger, man, order your boy one, man. Just send it send it to the PO box. PO Box 113, Coppers Code, Texas 76522. You know what I'm saying? Send that LSA over here. What's up, Goldie? Say LS Deuce bill coming. Let me see. I think if I do it on my phone, it'll take me to your page. Okay, yeah, there you go. So yeah, I just subscribed, turn the bell on. Yeah, now New York in your city. So yeah, as y'all post updates, man. Like I said, I'm active on the gram, man. A lot of people that I follow, man, I turn the notifications on, man, so I can, shit at least see when some shit is dropping. Anyway, So what's your target horsepower number with that twin? As y'all know, I had kind of been talking about supercharging the rig. There might still be a possibility. I mean, of course, it would be like more research and stuff needed. Um, like I said, it's after the Cutlass, man. I don't want to get sidetracked, man. Um, Eyes on the prize type shit. You know what I mean? So, um, like I said, currently where we at is I've been looking at these fucking gaskets for this fucking motor, and them bitches are not cheap. And you know me, that's how I rock. You know what I'm saying? I rock cheaply. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times, you know what I'm saying, guys say, hey, you can reuse them, etc., etc., etc. The only problem that I have there is I never had any. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference. P, you can reuse gaskets that you have, but if you never had the gaskets, then well, you see the dilemma there. Uh, so same thing with the head bolts. I'm pretty sure that the head bolts that I have from that 5.3 might fit off in that 6.0, but being that I gotta get some other shit anyway, man, I don't know what's gonna happen. So we're gonna find out, man. I know for sure. I might not even worry about like buying the whole fucking gasket set, man. Like I'm gonna price it out differently. I'm gonna see which way comes out cheaper. You know what I'm saying? Buying all the gaskets at once, or buying all the the gasket sets. Because if you bought gaskets for the LS motor, then you know it's only two. It's pretty much two sets. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's a lower conversion or a lower gasket set, and then there's you know what I'm saying, a top end set. Um, I have I got 5.3 gaskets all day long. I don't have no 6.0 gaskets, like head gaskets, to even. Hog this motherfucker down. So yeah, I'm gonna find out what's the best way to go about it, and then we'll pretty much just go from there. So let me see. What up, Cass? What's up, Kendall? Kendall says, "Are we still doing push button starts? thinking of upgrading the 96 Tahoe and 89 Caprice to those. Um, I know that my boy KQ and my boy Eric Cox. Shout out to KQ Customs. Shout out to Eric Cox. Y'all go check out their channels. They also got some awesome deals. Um, my boy Eric Cox is making Chevy great again. Damn it. Ah, bitch. Sorry, y'all. I'll be caught up in this Fortnite sometime. But yeah, man, my boy Eric Cox, he just put he's got some Chevys. I know that my boy KQ, he actually put a push button off in his Cadillac. Um, who was that did a push button? Somebody I'm thinking of just did a push button. I cannot think of who the fuck it was. Who else did a push button? Somebody else just did a fucking push button. I forget who it was. Yeah, get down and lay down, pussy nigga. So yeah, I forgot who it was. Who was the other person that just did a push button start? I know for sure my boy KQ did. Uh, I'm not exactly sure which route I'm gonna go with the box. I'm probably not gonna do a push button, although I do have some other things in store. Um, I've heard that it's not that complicated. I mean, I'm just not. I'm not. I guess I'm not. I'm just not that crazy about a push button start. Um, I'm not going to. No. It was Eric. Eric did do a push button start. The way that Eric did his push button start is he modified the steering column to where the key is gone, or the lock cylinder is gone, um, which I believe that is like a cleaner look. Um, but I also like the way that KQ did it because he left the key in there so that in the event that some shit goes sideways or wrong with these electronics, man, you're able to, what I'm saying, you can still start your car. What I'm saying, Lord forbid that something was to go wrong with one of these technical marvels. What I'm saying, like you can still get in your shit and it wouldn't be an issue. What I'm saying, so. And you don't have a flywheel yet because I'm a slacker. Hey, it's all good, Cash. I know you're a busy man, bro. I know you'll get it to me. It's not like I'm ready to put the engine in there and I'm just waiting on the flywheel. So what's up, Jay Jones Car Audio? I appreciate the love, man. My brother usually does it so he can hide the button. He used to say they can't. steal it easy. They can or they can't steal it easy. What would the push button start make it easier to steal, or would it make it harder to steal? And in y'all's opinion, I did. I seen that. I was like, where was Cass? Where was Cass when I needed a windshield from the junkyard? Harder, he would hide the button in the bottom of the accessory cigarette lighter. Okay. So it's just depending upon where you put the button at. Let's see. I mean, like, I feel like, I mean, I don't know, because I feel like if somebody like get off in your shit and get to looking for the button, like, then they can just push the button. But then I guess you have to have that whatever it is, that security bypass that will allow it to start still. So it could be like a added layer of protection. You know what I mean? So yeah, I definitely think it possibly could be something. I don't know that I'm going to go that route, but I can see the benefit of where it can be. A lot of those mods, I think I'm going to hold off on, until we actually get the Chevy kind of rolling. I mean, I don't want to like necessarily put the Chevy back in surgery after I'm done. That's why I'm kind of at a standstill right now. Um, and plus, it's winter time, so I mean, it's no big deal. Um, the Chevy can debut 2020. I'm saying no big deal. Not the button, the accessory switch. I thought the key fob had to be near for push button to work. Yeah, see, that's the part I'm not exactly sure or well versed in these systems yet, so I can't tell you for sure um, what they do or do not require. I do believe that it needs to be pretty close. Twin, what is it? Also, that's another thing. I don't know if y'all seen the video going around, man. Somebody, it's a dude. It looked like he got a box Chevy. Um, there's some shit on his windshield, that he like puts his fingerprint on, and you know what I'm saying, it reads his fingerprint, and then he pushes in a fucking code. I don't know if it reads his fingerprint. Maybe you just gotta push that before you push in the code. You know how people be trying to hype shit up. But that's how that shit go. What up, OC? If you had that button well, and then they don't know how to jump the solenoid and still don't have power for the column. I want to get good at the glass. I bought so much glass and watch somebody install it. I mean, from what I've seen, I mean, it's just knowing. I mean, knowing what you're doing. Like, um, from the guys that came and like replaced my windshield, like it was. I mean, it's not like they pulled out like no magic swords or you know what I'm saying, no magic tools. You know what I'm saying, it's about having the knowledge of what to do when you get the tool or when you get in a certain situation. And it also helps to have a second person. So I'll see what's good. Yo, Mark, my Harley would die if you walk away with a key fob in your pocket. It does, but technology is far more advanced now. Yeah, cause I mean, if you think about the new cars, man, like as long as that shit is in your pocket, you can start the car. Like I know I've seen some videos with the remote start, like people be having to wave it like real close to the camera to make sure that it arm or whatever. But with the new cars, like my wife's Charger, like that bitch is push button. You know what I'm saying? So as long as the key is in the pocket or somewhere in the proximity, you know what I'm saying, proximity key, brace it with the cowl, and shit, that bitch will start. Oh, that's your boy Pontiac. Yeah, so like, what is that, Goldie? When we gonna see the truck reveal? What you mean? What you mean a truck reveal? From my experience, I can steal any car and give enough time. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm thinking too, Mark. Like, I mean, I feel like, yeah, given enough time, that's what it boiled down to. Like, given enough time, like anything can get gone. Like, people put the wheel locks on their shit. Like, given enough time, like they can still get your shit out. Like, I mean, it sucks that there are people like that in the world, man. But like, I mean, why would they work hard for it if they can just come take your shit? You know what I'm talking about? I'm sitting on the tubes like 500 or 600 for everything. I'm gonna put a tracking device in my gas tank. Fuck it. The homie Polo has had some nice alarms on this shit. First glass cost me less than 100. Total would have been 200 at the glass shop. It's an alarm that's just like some of this shit on these new cars where you get to the door, press a code to unlock and lock doors. The alarm also has a tracking system on it. Okay. Shit, for the most part, I can be gone in 60 seconds. That was cliche, cast. Really? Gone in 60 seconds. Oh, he said gone in 60 seconds. I could winch in on in the case I couldn't start it. I mean, we seen it get painted. Can we see what it looked like after the job? Well done. Yeah, video coming soon, man. That video will be coming. I got you. I got you. So I'm busting in my shit if I catch it being stolen. So you I'm saying, so if you can deter them long enough so you can get there to their ass while they stealing your shit, I guess that would be the goal. You know what I'm saying? Cause when you have nice shit, people, you know what I'm saying, you will attract roach ass motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Roaching people that, don't want to pay for shit they sell, they rather take your shit. So when you have nice shit, you attract the roaches, and that's just real. So damn fast, about 8 kilometers hot off the water in 7 hours. I can do most fours in like 30 seconds because fours are trash. There's another alarm that will also that if you get a little ways away, if you get carjacked, they be like, I got it. And then they shut that bitch down. What's up, Vic? Good morning, good morning. Good skills to have cash. Are you saying this good skills that he has to break columns? First time I got my music stolen, I seen how it felt to all those people I jacked. Man, it's a heartbreaking feeling, man. It's a heartbreaking feeling. My old Tahoe that I had, man, fucking the crazy shit was my shit had an alarm on that bitch. But something was fucked up, or one of the doors didn't lock, and the door pin was fucked up, so they got in that bitch, took my music, and sad day, sad day. They left the CD player though. I was like, you funky motherfuckers. How you gonna take my music and take the fucking music and leave the CD player, nigga? I don't need the fucking CD player no more. Shit, you took the fucking music. You took my sounds, nigga. What the fuck did you leave the CD player for? That was an inside job. Without never had car stolen, but motherfuckers took my book of CDs. Hey, the one that should have hurt too, nigga. Like, do you know how many fucking? Do you know how much money, bruh? How much the CD was like $10, $11 a piece, $10, $15. Are you just gonna come take my book, nigga? Now I ain't got shit to flip through. Like, yeah, nigga, you ain't heard that new. Hold on, nigga, let me find it right quick. Yeah, nigga, check this out. Yeah, man, you don't know about that there. Flipping through that book. Flipping through that book to find that ooh. Well, I don't know if it was an inside job, Mark, because like, I mean, I pretty much I pretty much been the same like all my life. Like I don't really fool with people, but like I'm pretty sure that the people in the apartments that I lived in at the time, cause I came through that bitch whamming, so you know what I'm saying. If they knew that motherfucking truck, then they knew. You know what I'm saying? They knew it had that slap in it. They probably was like, oh shit, it was number 212. Yeah, bitch, number 212s. Just 212s. Them hoes was whamming though. They stole my CD. Took me hours to make. Exactly, Cash. Like I didn't put this glorified fucking mixtape together. I didn't put this glorified fucking mixtape or CD together. And you gonna come take my shit? You disrespect. You disloyal punk. Man. My dumbass homeboy got my CDs with all the old Texas shit, with DJ Screw shit. Stove fucking with a bitch. That fucking sucks. Like I used to have like a lot of like all my DJ Screw shit on my fucking iPod, man. Like I had the actual CDs burned, but then shit, like you know, now shit is just digital. So I had that shit on my iPod. But then my fucking iPod got stolen. So yeah. I'm like, shit, son. But you know, it's you live and you learn. Like you learn how to better protect like Wu-Tang say, nigga, protect your neck. Protect your fucking neck. Damn, bitch ass nigga. Can't get a gun, bitch. Alright, there we go. That nigga was shooting me from the sky. I didn't know where the fuck that shit was coming from. I was hurt because I had all real CDs, and the only CD I had was Busta Rhymes in the deck. Yeah, the time that went into burning the CD, because like when it first started happening shit, it was a slow ass process. I never had an iPod or an iPad or an MP3. So I got Spotify. Bitch. When did I have? I forget. I think it was probably like when I got my Tahoe is when I got the music. Um, when I first got that. When I changed, I think because I changed decks after they stole my music, and I got the Pioneer joint where I could hook up my iPod and like the fucking glove box. So I just leave the glove box. I leave the MP. I leave my iPod in the glove box, and then I just, you know what I'm saying, put it on that, and then they can flip the music. No, you know, shit. At one time, shit, that greenish screen on the dual shit was like the top of the line technology. We're going one time downtown, let a cat get a CD, let the 300 put on top of the whip and drove off. Oh man, that just got to suck, bro. I still got like a big ass CD book, but it's full of movies and shit from when I deployed to Iraq and shit, man. But though they ought to be in for all the like my veterans and stuff, man. Y'all know when you go down range and shit, man. You know, Haji got the movies for days, bro. They be putting like 4 and 5 movies on the disc and shit. Like they was on top of their shit. You know what I'm saying? They was some motherfuckers. Now that I look back at it, like, bro, they was some motherfucking hustlers. You know what I'm saying? They was some motherfucking hustlers. I make sure my shit locked everywhere I go, even if it ain't nothing in the car. Yeah, man. Like I said, shit. The same mistakes I made when I was younger, shit, you couldn't pay me to make them hoes now. Shit, the mistakes I made last year, shit, earlier this year, you couldn't pay me to fucking make hoes again. Shit, so it's all about how you adapt. You know what I'm talking about? Identify your weaknesses, make you strength. Even when it come down to getting fucking your shit jacked, like don't do that shit no more. Let's see. Yeah, ain't no way that I would make the same mistakes that I made, you know what I'm saying, in my youth. Or, you know what I'm saying, anytime shit real talk that you know better. But when you know better, you know what I'm saying, when you know better, you do better type shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't make the same ass mistakes. Oh, fucking sniper rifle. God damn it, bitch. They ran up on me. Some teenagers stole my Alpine radio but didn't have a face for it. I bet his ass was sick. And that was like another big thing. That was like a big feature, you know what I'm saying? The detachable face radios and shit. But yeah, I mean, shit, lock your shit up, man. Easy peasy. Like, like it ain't shit in it ain't really shit in my cars. It ain't shit in my fucking driveway. I still lock them bitches up. I'm back, bitches. I need more than this fuck ass little pistol though, nigga. The fuck? But yeah, that shit there's you live, you learn, man, you do better. I'm saying you learn from your mistakes and that's what it is, man. That's what it's all about. When you know better, you do better. Get the radio today or the face plate tomorrow. Yeah, I mean, where there's a will, there's a way, man. Like, if somebody really want to get your ass, like, they can get your ass. Like, it really ain't nothing to stop them for real, for real. Like, I know they better hope I stay on the right track. Most everybody shows me where they keep the spare key the first day we meet. I inspire trust from for some reason. He said I inspire trust. Like, look at me. I'm outcast. Give me your shit, bitch. I mean, you're a good dude, Chris. You're a good dude. I mean, I think we've all had you know what I'm saying, our past that were not so, perfect or, where we at now. You know what I'm saying? So Every saint was once a sinner. What's up, Had Not and Sons in the building? What's up, History? It's another day in paradise. She was a hustler, did whatever she needed to get us by. We just got the Back to the Future DeLorean. Are you serious, bro? The Back to the Future DeLorean. Wow. That's crazy. My brother and my cousin both turned 31 today. Well, happy birthday to your brother, your cousin, Cass. Pristine condition. Mm. Yeah, I think I got to be a regular 11. So, let me see. And happy birthday to Moms. Make sure you rest in peace. At 50 today. Yeah, man, you gotta cherish your family while they're here, man. Life is short, man. Ain't nothing promised. We could be here one day and gone the next, man. That's kind of like how yesterday it was my son's birthday. It was my cousin's birthday, and then it was my grandma's birthday. You know what I'm saying? She passed back in 2010. No, 2011. 2011. So it's my grandma's birthday. But that old bitch still alive. God damn, Cass. Not grandma. Cool. That old bitch still alive. Cass is wild. Cass is wild. I never liked her, so she's gonna live forever. Oh, I pretty much get along with most of my family members. You know what I'm saying? For those that I really don't, I just don't fuck with them. Like, Or if you have family members that like be on some shady shit or like y'all values don't align and shit, like you don't gotta fuck with them just because y'all got the same blood or similar blood running through your body. Family can be fuck people too. I need y'all to get a pristine Riviera out there at the junkyard. I don't need a DeLorean. I need a pristine Riviera. I mean, I need a bad bitch, so to speak. What the fuck? Bro, it was it was a monster just ran the fuck up on me in this goddamn Fortnite game. Like, I guess they doing like some ghouls and goblins type shit. I ain't gonna lie, that shit made my ass jump. Like, what the fuck? Like, where the fuck he come from? Hey, Goldie, I appreciate the congrats on 5K, man. Like I said, shit, it wouldn't be possible without y'all, man. It wouldn't be possible without y'all. Not to downplay like anything that I've done, but like it definitely wouldn't be possible without y'all. I have a list of the living that I would trade straight across for some of the ones I've lost. Like, no, take should have took this person. Then the world would be going down to only 16 reviews. Yeah. And like I kind of got my like I kind of got my eye. I've been looking at it like as far as Dallas up there where Classic is at. Like that's 3 hours away. Um, to like an hour south. Like if some shit was to pop up in San Antonio where that one box was, like I would know about it, but I don't know if I would drive 3 hours for it, but I would know that it was there. But it's not even like I'm not even having the opportunities to decide whether or not I want to go get some shots for one or not. So if I do run across one, like it's definitely gonna have to be that one. So yeah, history. So I say y'all need to get a Rivi, not a DeLorean. I don't have a DeLorean. I need I need a 1990 to 1993 Buick Riviera. Bro, what the fuck? These monsters and shit is coming out of nowhere. And then I don't even get no fucking I don't even get no points for killing these bitch ass niggas. They can go. Yeah. If I find a review, it's on. God damn, bitch. Rolls Royce, bitch. Caprice at the metal yard is the lowest it's ever. Oh, car price at the is the lowest ever been. Keep that in mind when negotiating for parts. They're paying about $40 for a whole car. Well, I mean, some of them, like for the most part, like the ones that I frequent, like they got like a set ass price. So, but you can ask history though. Shit, I'll leave that shit at the counter. I'll leave that shit at the counter. Sometimes I will like raise a little hell or whatever, man. Like sometimes they be tripping, man, on the prices. Like the way they be trying to break everything down. Like, bro, this shit go together, man. Like, come on. Like, but I mean, I get it. It is what it is. Get your paper. Get your paper, man. Whatever. I feel like at the end of the day, I got the choice whether to buy or I can walk the fuck away. And I do not have a problem walking the fuck away. I said something, but that's like me waiting for a windshield, let alone a Civic to hit the lot. Are you talking about a Riviera? That's what I'm saying. Well, we do know shit the junkyard will provide, so shit, sooner or later we'll get it. We'll get it. Somebody's gonna be like, fuck this review and send it to the junkyard, and I'm gonna be right there waiting. I'm like, yeah, let me get them seats. Let me get this. Let me get that. Let me get this. Let me get that. Like their review is like damn near as rare as a two-door box Chevy, if not more so rare. I think it's probably more rare than a fucking box Chevy because fucking people not saving reviews. Only me. Only me. I'm the only motherfucker that's saving reviews. But well, my review. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about everybody else's review. But yeah, I don't think anybody else is like trying to fix up their 1991 Buick. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. So I'm going to see um, what I can find. I say as soon as another one hit my radar, I'm on it. Like a fly on shit. What up, Samantha? Why you keep asking me that? That's weird. Shit, just like the seats and shit. Um, the climate control shit. But see, that's the thing though. Like, it got to be specific to that year. He said some crazy man got a yard full of rivets. Anything? I mean, that is possible. Oh, they ran up on you, boy. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I never see you with anyone else. Some people show their family. Well, yeah, I don't do that. Like, sometimes you might see me with my family, but most of the time it's me or the cars. Me or the cars. Like the S pipe on an exhaust they charge for it. Yeah. It's a lot of little stuff, man. They get to be nickeling and diming and stuff. Oh, thank you, thank you. I have a pretty caprice. Pretty caprice. Next time I go out, I might take pics of the climate screen and see if you can see if it can work. Okay, big. The you don't gotta go out your way though. You know what I'm saying? But if you just happen to be out there. But those rivets have the same problems yours does. What problem is that, Cass? 36 wide. Bro, you need to go and send that to me, bro. It's a review. It's a review roof. It deserves to be in another review. Don't send that to me. I ain't even know they made fucking reviews with a roof in them like that. Is it motorized? What's up, DIY? But yeah, like sometimes like sometimes you'll see my son or my daughter or something on here, but mostly it's just about the car. My wife, she don't really do the camera like that and shit. So just me and the cars. I'm gonna see if the maroon really got a roof in it too. Oh, okay, but it's universal. So they put the roof in there. Just typical 3.8 car issues. No start. Wasted interiors. Bad heaters cord. Even worse at those stages. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I got a video coming. I did figure out what was going on with the heat. Video coming soon. Uh, Matter of fact, that video come out Wednesday. Um, so I did find out what was going on with the Ruby heat. So there was a development. It's really the electronic, like the Rivies were pretty advanced for their time. With the digital dash and all that shit. So um, like some things like that, they don't make this shit no more. So like once that shit go, that's it. Does anybody in the chat play Fortnite? Just out of curiosity. I'm trying to like put a team together of a few good people. If I wasn't going with Lex and I get the panel roof for the Civic, I don't know, has brackets holding it up, look like the universal one. I don't want it if I got a wheel. Bro, if you don't weld that shit off of me, stop playing. Well, I know y'all saw in the panoramic install video that I got up, man. Like we welded that roof on there, bro. Like it wasn't nothing. My boy Cat Logo, he welded in his G6 roof, man. Like it's really a whole lot simpler than I thought it was. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really know like what all went into it, but now that I do know, like it's crazy. I'm like, shit, I should have been did this shit for real. I researched oldest ride with the biggest sunroof. I didn't have much luck. At Digital Dash is look at my vet parts. Is it not working? Look at Rock Auto for what? That and the Civic is about to get naked. If I got a weld, I'm gonna get a panel. No reason to weld regular roof and then cut it out. Ah, okay, yeah. I got you. I got you. Oh, Rock Auto for the really. Well, see, it's not. Matter of fact, let me look. I'm pretty sure the stuff I'm looking for they don't got, but don't let me put my foot in my mouth yet. But I'm pretty sure because most of the stuff that I need is like actual parts, like door panels. Know what I'm saying? Like actual body parts and shit, not necessarily. Um, let's see. Not necessarily like brakes or radiators. Like a lot of that stuff I've been able to find. We replaced pretty much all the sensors. The cooling system has been replaced. New water pump, new radiator. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, the review is good. When it's time to do CV axles, I mean they're plentiful. I haven't had an issue finding them. Like $50 a piece. Or $50 or $55 a piece. You know what I'm saying? $100 brand new axles. So yeah, like I said, it's primarily pretty much um, just like the more the body parts and stuff. So, and I mean the door panels that I have, I mean they could be like redone or whatever and salvaged or whatever, but um and it might even be cheaper. But if there is a set that's already done, you know what I'm saying, or if it's a set that already exists that's in decent condition off of a Riviera, like I still would take those because of the fact that, you know what I'm saying, they're rare. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not seeing a lot of them. So it's just like that two though. When I found it, like I grabbed shit off of that two though that I ain't even need, just for the simple fact that the motherfucker was a unicorn. You know what I'm saying? And no telling when I would find or see another one like that. Um, but a lot of the stuff I did need. The majority of the stuff that I grabbed like was that I needed. I did grab some other stuff that I was able to offload and sell, which furthermore helped push the progress. But um, yeah, it's pretty much body parts and stuff. But everything else I've pretty much been able to find pretty easily, as far as sensors, etc., etc. Because those 3800 modes, man, they are in every fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? They are in everything. Rock Auto definitely came through for the fucking win on them $6 shocks. That video will be coming soon as well. Um, so yeah, definitely shout out to Rock Auto on them $6 shocks. Like I said, they kind of single-handedly saved the fucking Rivi because I'm not gonna lie to you, if I had to pay $100 and something for some fucking shocks for the Rivi might not exist. You know what I'm saying? We might have been going on as planned with our plan to find a Honda. You know what I'm saying? But being that those shocks were able to be located and pretty much everything else that we need uh, is around, then we're good to go. So Rivi updates video, Rivi updates be coming. Will be coming. The drain tools a bitch to remove. I mean, you can, if you get the on mine. What we did is like I originally just got the. I don't know how that one is made, but the drain tubes on the one I got, like at first it's just like a little part of it. You know what I'm saying? It's like a part that comes off, and then it's a part where the hose goes. So I just got that original connector that goes to the actual roof, and then I bought fucking vacuum hose at work that was gonna be long enough to run to all four corners of the car and then do the drain tubes. So when you're ready for pain, I got you. You can collab with KKG. Okay, bet. I'll let you know, bro. I'll let you know. We can make that shit happen. That's if I don't try to do that shit my damn self. You know what I'm saying? Only time will tell. Let's see. Let me see. What up, bro? Said just hit that 5,000 5,000 subs, man. Sitting up here playing Fortnite before a nigga get ready to go to work. Can I get some Buick parts this weekend? What you mean? Can you get some Buick parts this weekend? I haven't ran across none, but I haven't even ran across no Caprices here lately. You know what I'm saying? Them Buick, them older Buicks, them older box Buicks, shit, they just as rare. Shit, I would say they probably more rare than the fucking than like the box Chevy shit. No, I'm not hitting the junkyard this weekend. I was gonna hit it Sunday, but I ain't really need shit. Nah, he don't got a Regal. He got what's that, bro? Park Avenue, La Sabre. Okay, yeah, 83 Park Ave. Matter of fact, shit. Let me double check and see. Cause I'm pretty sure like if something like that would have popped up where I was at, I know I would have probably seen it. Yeah, so I searched out fucking 500 miles and it's not one, not not one of them motherfuckers. What you need for it, bro? Y'all got y'all need one or two off up there? Bro, that brake booster, bro, you need to buy that shit. You need to buy that shit new, bro. Like I wouldn't fuck with no junkyard brake booster, bro. Like unless it's like actual parts, like some shit, bro. I just want like a lot of shit I fuck with from the junkyard, bro. But if it come to something like that, I ain't fucking with it. I'm not even fucking with it. Like I live by and I die by this motherfucking junkyard shit, bro. But like for a brake booster, hold on, nigga. I'm finna look up. I'm finna look one up at the label that pays me and see what it costs. What you said, 1982 Buick. No, he said 1983, right? Yeah, 1983. I'm tripping. 1983 Buick. Bro, that bitch ain't pulling up, man. 1980. No, he did say 82. That bitch is not pulling up, man. It's pulling up a LeSabre. '83. Oh, okay, '83. Yeah, that bitch ain't even pulling up. I'll look when I go to work. But I'm on the site, but I ain't shit pulling up. Not for. I don't know. Like it's crazy. Maybe I need to refresh the page because it's not pulling up. Like it'll pull up a LeSabre for that year, but not a Park Avenue. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they probably identical and shit. You know what I'm saying? Probably damn near the same. But I was just trying to see why that bitch wasn't pulling up. Yeah, say LeSabre, Regal, Riviera, Skyhawk, Skylark, Century, Electra, and the State Wagon. That's crazy. Yeah, that bitch is not pulling up, bro. And I know they make a fucking Park Avenue. Like, I don't know why. I don't know why that bitch ain't pulling up. They tripping. Yeah, I look when I go to work, man, and see what they talking about. But yeah, bro, you definitely wanna get that brake booster like from the parts though. I wouldn't even fool with the aftermarket. or food at junkyard on that. What up, Lee? Yeah, they don't got the more. I don't know why I don't know why that Park Avenue not pulling up, but I check when I go to work. What's up, Vince? Vince Boy, 81 C10, 86 Big Red. What's up, bro? I'm gonna just call you Vince. That's a long ass name. Real shit. Yeah, I don't know why that shit is like that. What's up, Lee? Yeah, bro. I think I gotta go to work at fucking 10. Let me text my boss, man. Cause Buddy was supposed to be changing shifts for me and shit, and I wasn't gonna go until like fucking 5. But if not, I gotta be at that bitch at 11. Matter of fact, shit, let me just call the motherfucking stove. Shit, that way I ain't gotta fucking handle that shit. I should have had a fucking stove number saved in my phone, but I just don't. 1 second. All right. So we will be going to work at 11, which is cool by me. I go in at 11. I'm up by 7. I'm with the family this evening. Bless, bless up, bless up. So yeah, bro. I go to work at 11. I check on it, see if I can't find a brake booster. If I can't find, I'll cross reference. I'll cross reference it, and then I'll get you a part number and the price. I'm gonna text it to you. Let me use a 50% employee discount. Yeah, bro, I can't be just passing around like that. It's gotta be like immediate family and shit. That's my brother. Brother-in-law was still like immediate family. I did make I I did make an account for the channel. Um I don't necessarily know um I don't necessarily know. I didn't when I did it, I didn't necessarily know if it was gonna be like a good idea or if people will want to use it. So what you have to do, you go into your local O'Reilly's when they ask you for tell them that you got an account. When they and then you tell them that when they ask for the name of the account, you just tell them LSCR254 and give them your name. You pay cash, and it'll be on my account, but y'all are able to use that shit too. So flipping parts, not packs. Put it on a shirt. Put it on a shirt. Nah, Lee, you fam. You know what I'm saying? He actual fam. You know what I'm saying? Y'all my YouTube fan, but I'm not finna fuck up or risk losing my discount. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't play by the rules and shit. So that's why I got the LSCR254 account at O'Reilly's. So if you want to go use it, you can go to the local O'Reilly's. Tell them the company name is LSCR254, and then you get the discount. It'll be under my shop price. Yeah, you can go to your local you can go to your local O'Reilly's. Tell them LSCR254, and then you'll get my shop price. And I did that because like I can't like if it's a car that's not mine, you know what I'm saying, then I can't like necessarily get parts for it. Or it's not if it's not one that I don't own or whatever. And so I'm just I play by the rules, you know what I'm saying? So I don't get fucked. So I found out that I could do the shop account. So I got the shop account, LSCR254. In the event that maybe one day, I start working on other people's cars, which I probably won't, but it's there just in case. And, you know what I'm saying, it'd be a way that, you know what I'm saying, we could, you know what I'm saying, it's a way that, I could kind of spread the love of the discount, you know what I'm saying, without, to my subscribers, but without, you know what I'm saying, putting myself at risk and shit. Bro, Lee, no bullshit, bro. I'm like no bullshit. If you go to your Detroit O'Reilly's, tell them the account name is LSCR254, and that shit it'll come up, and then you can make a purchase on that shit. Like no bullshit. What the fuck? No bullshit. Y'all better start patenting them things. I'm a part flipper. I'm a part flipper. Yeah, yeah. No. It's different ones. I would hell no. I wouldn't tell. I wouldn't be like, hey, y'all go buy shit and put it on my account. Fuck no. It's a COD account. It's different shop accounts. Um, and if you go into your local O'Reilly's, they'll give you the details of those accounts. But yeah, it's different ones. Some have a credit limit, others don't. Some pay monthly, some pay weekly, etc., etc. So yeah, put it on LS account. You can put it on the account. You just gotta pay for that shit yourself. You just gotta put that shit. You gotta put that shit. You gotta pay for that shit at the time of purchase. At the time of purchase. What about leaving the back door open? I got stuck. Yeah, I ain't doing that shit neither. I don't even got like no keys to the building. You know what I'm saying? I'm just the lowest guy on the totem pole at the stove. So, so yeah, 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock. But yeah, definitely got videos coming through, coming down the tunnel, man. Y'all make sure y'all watch out for them. Matter of fact, I'm probably gonna hop off here now so I can go edit some more videos so that y'all got something to watch tomorrow. Make sure that I get that in the pipeline so we can get it coming. But yeah, so I guess like the last little segment of this, and then I'm not really gonna talk about this 5,000 subscriber thing no more. While it is a blessing, you know what I'm saying, we have now hit our milestone and we moving forward. So um like I was saying last night, I said that 10,000 would be the next milestone. Classic said we should aim for 20. So we are aiming for hashtag 20K in 2020. I'm gonna put it on a shirt. I'm gonna put it on a shirt. So 20K in 2020. I'm gonna start putting together a game plan on how we can get there, and what I need to do to help get us there, and how you can do your part. You know what I'm saying, to help us grow as a channel and spread out and do some exclusive major shit. So that's the Detroit style. That's why they call us the Motor City. LS low key swiper. Got that trip for sale. Okay, so y'all got snow. It's not sticking though. Kansas and Missouri. We ready to see that turbo install on the box. I don't know what channel. You must be talking about Steezo. Steezo talking about putting a turbo on his box. If you would like to send a turbo to be installed on the box, the address is P.O. Box 113, Coppers Cove, Texas, 76522. If you want to send anything in, gaskets, head bolts, what else we need? Oil. No, I don't need no oil. Yeah, superchargers, turbos, LSA blowers, like any of that stuff you guys want to send in, send it to P.O. Box 113, Coppers Cove, Texas 76522. Thank you. Thank you. So yeah, if you want to see a turbo bill, either yeah, just send it to me. We ain't even gonna like save up for it. Send me the supercharger or send me the turbo kit to P.O. Box 113, Coppers Cove, Texas 76522. 20 by 2020. Let's get it. We need a real one with the hot sub number. Uh, ask your job to sponsor you. Yeah, they don't do that. There is no, I don't think there's no channel out there that's sponsored by O'Reilly's. I don't believe. But then again, being that I'm a customer, or not a customer, being I work for them, then yeah. And then I couldn't be able to, like, I wouldn't be able to, like, say what the fuck I want to say or whatever. And then my views would, like, nah, I'm good. They already sponsor me by paying me my money. And they don't even know it. The pipes on the Caprice is just Flowmaster. I think it's like Flowmaster 40. The camera I use to vlog is either my GoPro Hero 5, because I alternate back and forth between the GoPro Hero 5 and my phone, the iPhone 10. It just depends on how I feel that day or what's most accessible to me. Like if the phone is right there, then I'll just use the phone. Sometimes I record with the phone and the GoPro and put the footage together in a video, but it's, you can't really tell the difference. I can't tell the difference. Yeah, Flowmaster 40s, not 440s, 40s. Flowmaster 40s. When you're doing the hood or different paints. What do you mean doing the hood or different paint? Any drone footage coming? What color? When I do paint it, I'm probably going back the same color. If it if it's not that exact same blue, it's going to be something very, 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 very close. Very, very close. So yeah. End of the day, the car will be that blue. It'll be that blue or very, very close to that blue. Drone footage of what, Lee? It ain't really been nothing that I seen going on. Oh, my Amazon package just got delivered. Did y'all hear the fucking doorbell ring and some shit? They talking about they must have put that shit in the mailbox because that shit is not at my door and that shit is late. But yeah. What color? Yeah, the blue, the blue, blue. How do you get the photo of your car as a cover of your video? You talking about this? Car shows, Friday night cruises. Lee, I could do that. I wouldn't. It would be if I did like the drone footage of that, then I mean I would basically like I would have to not go live, and then I would just have to like do videos of the cruising and stuff like that. So that could be something that's coming in the future, man. If that's something that you want to see, we can definitely make that happen. It ain't nothing to send the drone up. Got my other filler. They sent me a casket box for that little filler. Red wine would be a fire color too. Yeah, I mean I like the brandy wine color, but I'm not putting it on my car. For the sound system, I don't know. I got some shit in my garage. Like I got some shit in my garage that'll knock the trunk off that motherfucker. But um, that's a new ass nickel. I just realized that shit. Like look at this fucking nickel, right? So this is like the nickel that we used to, right? Y'all see that shit? And then I was just looking at the nickel that was on my hand, and like he got a whole different profile on his ass. Right. LS Krypton low key, get your paper cut. Nah, man. See, I like. I mean, I like blue. I like red. Shit, I ain't never game banged and did that. I just like red. Like I like. I mean, sometimes I like red, but I mean, for my car, like if I went a totally different color, like it would kind of throw it off. Like everybody know that two-door box. Everybody know that two-door box on the IROC. You know what I'm saying? Now with a panoramic roof. Yes, that's me. With the LS swap in it. That's me. That's your boy. So like I said, I do like that color. The seats is already blue. Like we too close to getting it. You know what I'm saying? The way we want it to be to just change the whole direction of colors and stuff. And I mean, so like some of the stuff like it's really just gonna be like some shit may change after we even start driving it and shit. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, the focus right now is just to get it finished and get it registered and all that good stuff. There's a couple more things we gotta address so that once we do get rolling, that we don't have to pull it like once we start rolling, we can just drive it and roll. Uh, but other than that, you know what I'm saying, nothing major. So yeah, I'm going back to same color. I got some stupid plan for the audio system. Um, Probably gonna have to end up building a box for that shit. Um, my boy Steve, he got some good videos on box building and stuff. It's an excuse for me to buy some more tools. You know what I'm saying? And shit, I'm gonna get it in. Do it yourself. As you would look. We ain't the first ones. I needed something on mine badly. Yeah, I know we not the first ones, you know what I'm saying? But I'm the only one with a like a blue like that, and it's a two-door, and it's LS swap, and they got the panoramic in it. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not, then I stand corrected. But to my knowledge, you know what I'm saying, I'm the only one. So 210 code with the sub boxes. Who 210? You have to send me the link, bro, and I'll check them out. Okay, 210 designs on IG. That name sounds familiar. Let me see. Bit. Okay. Yeah, I see you look like he got something going on here. I like it. Yeah, so there's another person I can follow on saying see how they fucking with the box and what I'm saying, just go from there. But I know I'm gonna need something. I really need a box for 3 speakers, but I might end up doing some shit for 2. I don't know, man. But time will tell. We go on the next episode. Okay, so that at 210 Designs is his name on YouTube. Okay, I found him. But yeah, it's a lot of people out there, man. They be doing the consoles, man. I got a homeboy back home. Um, Shout out to Car Swag Customs. They doing interiors, they doing seats, they doing roofs. Like I mean, they doing it all. So it's definitely a lot of resources, man, to get shit done, man. And that's why I will forever and always say, man, there's too much knowledge out there for, you know what I'm saying? I mean, depending upon like what you're trying to do, like as long as the equipment is not just like super duper expensive, man, a lot of stuff you can buy something and you can get it done yourself. You know what I'm saying? 412s is enough for me. 2 is not enough. But who said anything about 12s? Stay tuned. Stay tuned. 12s. 12s. What's that Soldier Boy mean? 12s. Nah, there ain't gonna be no 12s. Stay tuned though. Stay tuned. Bye, y'all. Let me hop off here, man. So shit, I can go edit this video, man, and then get ready for work. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Like I said, the goal is 20 in 2020, 20K in 2020. Hashtag 20K in 2020. We're gonna put it on the shirt. We gonna run that shit like a presidential campaign. Like, I'm telling you, man, this is crazy. It's crazy. 12s hit harder than 15s. I mean, that might be true. OC said I need 8659. You crazy. Yeah, 12 might hit harder than 15, but I'm not buying no more speakers, so I'm rolling with the 15s that I got. Kicker L715s, that is. And I'm pretty sure that them Kicker L715s I got in that 4,000 watt amp is gonna make that bitch shake. But till the next time, guys. Thank you for tuning in. He said I got these house subs. House subs. I mean, hey, you got, hey, long as your trunk whamming, bro. You ain't gotta pop the trunk for them niggas to see what you got, bro. As long as your trunk is whamming, you good, bro. They be like, damn, bro, what you got in there? Be like, hey, OC, just tell them, don't even worry about it. you asking too much. Tell them move around. You ain't popping the trunk for that. I ain't gotta know why your trunk is shaking and moving. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gotta know you took your grandma's speaker and put it in that bitch. As long as your shit moving, dog. But all right, man, let me go edit this video, man, and get ready for work. It's your boy LSCR254. Remember, identify your weaknesses, make it just trim. Life is all about choices. Choose wisely and productivity over procrastination. And last but not least, remember that the hustle don't stop and the grind don't stop. Gone.